What's up, everybody? It's EJ. Today, we're talking about 10 simple habits that can have an impact on your finances. We're not talking about overnight millions, but about building wealth over time and making smarter financial decisions. Whether you're just starting your financial journey or you're already killing it, these habits can make a world of difference. So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Now let's get right into it. The first habit is to start your day with a quick financial review. It should just take about 5 minutes. Open your banking app and take a look at your balances. The idea here isn't to obsess over every dollar, but to stay aware of where you stand financially. This simple act can help you make more informed decisions throughout the day. If you see you're getting a little low on funds, you might be more mindful of your spending that day. Take a moment to remind yourself of your financial goals. Visualizing them every morning can keep you motivated and focused. Think of it like training for a marathon. Track your progress, monitor your pace, and make adjustments along the way. By starting your day with this quick financial check-in, you're setting yourself up for success. It's like a mental push-up for your finances. Trust me, this simple habit can make a huge difference in how you approach your finances throughout the day. The next habit is all about automating your savings. Manually transferring money to your savings account every month is a hassle and easy to forget. By setting up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings or investment account each month, you're essentially paying yourself first. Even if you can only swing $25 or $50 a week, that's still money you're setting aside. As your income grows, you can always increase that amount. The beauty of automation is that it takes the emotion out of saving. You don't have to think about it just happens. When you automate your savings, you learn to adjust your spending habits accordingly. You start to prioritize your financial goals and make conscious decisions about where your money is going. And that's a powerful shift in mindset that can lead to major financial progress over time. Alright, moving on to habit number 3, educating yourself daily. I'm talking about dedicating just 10 to 15 minutes each day to learning something new about personal finance. The world of finance is constantly changing, so it's crucial to stay updated on current trends and strategies. There are tons of free resources available right at your fingertips. Listen to a podcast on your commute. Check out financial news websites during your lunch break. Read a few pages of a personal finance book before bed. The key here is to find something that interests you and makes learning about money enjoyable. The more you learn about personal finance, the more confident and empowered you'll feel when it comes to managing your money. You'll be able to make smarter investment decisions, avoid costly financial mistakes, and ultimately, grow your wealth more effectively. Think of it like this: the more you learn, the more you earn. Now let's talk about habit number 4, tracking your expenses. Tracking your expenses is like shining a spotlight on your spending habits, and it can be incredibly eye-opening. Do you actually know where all your money goes each month? If you're like most people, probably not. We tend to underestimate our spending, especially those small, seemingly insignificant purchases that can add up over time. You can't manage what you don't track. By keeping a close eye on your spending, you become more aware of your financial habits and can identify areas where you might be overspending. Start simple. Use a notebook, a note-taking app on your phone, or a budgeting app. The important thing is to be consistent. Make it a habit to jot down your expenses every day, even if it's just a quick note in your phone. And don't just track the big stuff like rent, utilities, and groceries. Pay attention to those smaller expenses as well. The daily coffees, the takeout meals, the impulse purchases. You might be surprised by how much those seemingly small expenses add up over time. Tracking your expenses is the first step to taking control of your finances. Alright, let's move on to habit number 5, networking with like-minded individuals. I'm talking about finding a community of people who are on the same page as you financially, who you spend time with matters. If you're constantly surrounded by people who are irresponsible with their money, it's easy to fall into those same habits. But if you surround yourself with people who are financially savvy, it's contagious. Join online forums or social media groups dedicated to personal finance. Attend local workshops or seminars on investing or real estate. The key is to put yourself out there and connect with people who share your financial goals. Remember, your network is your net worth. Surround yourself with people who inspire you to be better with your money. Next up, we have habit number 6, setting daily income goals. Setting daily income goals doesn't necessarily mean you have to start a business or become an entrepreneur overnight. It's more about shifting your mindset from passively earning money to actively seeking out opportunities to increase your income. Challenge yourself to find small ways to generate extra income on the side. It could be as simple as selling unwanted items, driving for a ride-sharing service, or freelancing your skills online. The point is to get into the habit of thinking about income generation as something you have control over. Your daily income goals don't have to be huge. Even setting a goal to make an extra $10 or $20 per day can add up over time. The key is to be consistent and to celebrate your wins along the way. Remember, small steps lead to big results. Start small, set realistic goals, and watch your income grow over time. Moving on to habit number 7, investing in yourself. When I say invest in yourself, I'm talking about dedicating time and resources to improving your skills and expanding your knowledge. This could mean taking an online course, attending a workshop, or simply reading books and articles related to your field of work. The key is to identify areas where you can improve and then invest in resources that will help you bridge that gap. The more valuable you are, the more you can command in the marketplace. By investing in your education and development, you're essentially investing in your future earning power. There are tons of affordable online learning platforms, free webinars, and even YouTube channels like this one that offer valuable information and resources. Make a commitment to invest in yourself on a regular basis, even if it's just for 30 minutes a day. The more you learn, the more you earn. Next up, we have habit number 8, reviewing and adjusting your budget. This is about making budgeting a regular part of your financial routine. Life is constantly changing, and your budget should reflect that. Maybe you got a raise, or maybe your expenses increased. It's important to regularly review your budget and make adjustments as needed. I recommend reviewing your budget at least once a month. When you review your budget, take a look at your income, your expenses, and your savings goals. Are you on track to reach your financial goals? Are there any areas where you can cut back on spending? Your budget is not set in stone. It's a living document that should evolve with your financial needs and goals, so don't be afraid to make changes as needed. Let's talk about habit number 9, practicing gratitude. When you practice gratitude, you shift your focus from what you lack to what you have. You start to appreciate the money you do have, the opportunities that come your way, and the progress you've made financially. This positive mindset can have a profound impact on your financial decisions. When you're grateful for what you have, you're less likely to overspend or compare yourself to others. Practicing gratitude doesn't have to be elaborate. It could be as simple as taking a few minutes each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for. The important thing is to cultivate a sense of appreciation for what you have, no matter how small it may seem. Gratitude can lead to more rational and responsible decisions with your money. Finally, we have habit number 10, planning for the future. When you have a plan in place, you're more likely to make smart financial decisions that will benefit you in the long run. Planning for the future doesn't mean you need to have every single detail figured out, but it does mean having a general idea of your financial goals and how you plan on achieving them. Write down your goals and start brainstorming ways to make them a reality. Once you have a general plan, break it down into smaller, more manageable steps. This will make your goals seem less daunting and more achievable. The future is not something that just happens to you, it's something you create. Take control of your financial future by setting goals, making a plan, and taking action. A little planning goes a long way. So there you have it, guys, 10 simple daily habits that can have a massive impact on your income over time. Remember, building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about consistency, discipline, and making smart financial decisions day in and day out. Start incorporating these habits into your daily routine, one by one, and watch your financial situation transform. And hey, it might not happen overnight, but I guarantee you, your future self will thank you. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one, and let me know in the comments which habit you're most excited to implement in your own life. Thanks for watching.